Hi, everyone. Welcome to December. Today's December 1st, and yesterday I channeled a beautiful, beautiful message from the Great Council of Light for December for my community members inside of the Spirit Calling community. Every month I channel a message of love, support, and guidance for them. And I was so excited to share this with them because it's really, really beautiful. And I channeled it yesterday, a couple days after Thanksgiving. And I just thought that it was so amazing to be able to look at it. You know, I'm in a trance state and I'm channeling and I'm typing and my eyes are closed and I'm present but not present. And when I'm finished and I look at it and I see the theme and the beautiful message from the council, you know, my heart just fills up because the theme for this December is family of light, expanding through love. I mean, it's perfect. And it's talking about how we're both students and teachers. I'm looking at my notes within the great family of life, right? Every person in our family, whether they're through blood, soul, or our community, like inside of our community, everyone plays a sacred role in our growth and expansion. So I play a role in yours, you play a role in mine. And the council this month is inviting us to look at to view our own relationships, but through a higher lens. So think about them. Think about, you know, who we have in our life, to see beyond maybe some conflict or beyond misunderstandings and look into that deeper soul contract that connects us. Deep, right? Even the most challenging dynamics, they're opportunities for us to learn love. They're all opportunities for us to learn love in different ways, right? So it could be a contrast that's challenging and difficult. It could be an elation that we experience, an elated experience that we just have so much, you know, love that we are able to experience from that. And it's, you know, we have so many different experiences throughout our life to expand us. And this month we're being guided to practice compassion, to practice understanding, and to practice forgiveness. Sound familiar? We do that with our family, you know, the ones we love the most. And they're asking us to do that, not to avoid discomfort, no, but to expand our capacity for love. And within our Spirit Calling community, we do that. We hold space for one another. We share, we support, we love one another. And we grow together as a soul family, right? Each one is supporting each other, remembering who we truly are, with love at the forefront. So, you know, when you're with your soul family and you guys are inside of your community and you're all on the same page, you're all looking at the same sheet of music, you know, the term, you're all in alignment. Sometimes when you're outside in your family, you know, I saw so many memes this weekend. It was making me laugh. It was, you know, funny memes talking about like the things that I can talk about at the Thanksgiving table. How's the weather? You know, I really want to talk about chemtrails and I want to talk about conspiracy theory things. And it kept making me laugh because inside of our community, our cushy walls, our safe space, we share all of that stuff. But at the dinner table, you know, not everyone understands us. And that is the greatest place for us to exert this higher level perspective that we have, right? That expansive view that we have, that love forward view that we have. That's the understanding that we have. So I'm going to read a little bit of this message for you. It's a special message just for the community that I do every month, but I want to share it with you because I just think it's so beautiful. So the council says you are here in the community and you see yourself as family. Within the family of your physical world, that's your families, like your real life families, there are dichotomies and positions that exist within the family members. Think of your life as the family grouping. So look at your whole entire life, right? All the people that are in your life, that's work, that's play, that's family, that's not family, it's friends, that's neighbors, it's, you know, all the things, all the pieces of your life, the game board of your life. Think of that as a family grouping, right? Each playing a role in the continued growth for your soul. You have asked to come here now for that expansion to happen and shift your soul body into new ways of being for growth and for expansion. Inside of your family, your real family, real I use loosely, but you know what I mean, which many of you have experienced in this holiday that has just passed, and the holiday that will be in the near future. You've experienced the dynamics within your family, one playing the role of the caretaker, one the antagonizer, one the shy and quiet type who allows all to be said and treated in whatever way is allowed, the one who is confident and supportive to all, the one who understands the entirety of the situation and can view the whole grouping in a higher level way, the soul body who is elevated and all-knowing. That is us. That is us. That's us looking at it with a higher perspective. Wait till you hear this. The council says, yes, we say this to you. We are that family to you. We see you from other dimensions in our existence. We are here to support your elevated soul growth, but not to coddle you and shelter you from the storm in a way that a parent will in order to keep their child from experiencing catastrophe. No, we have the highest regard for you, but we honor the existence that you desired to have on your planet in this three-dimensional reality. We are here to help you realize and remember the entirety of who you are, the calculated position of earthling for the sole purpose of expansion. I'm not going to read anything else because I think that that is just amazing. It talks about looking at your life. It talks about, the teachings that you have. It talks about growth. It talks about, using compassion, using forgiveness, using empathy, allowing more love to come into your life, and asking and allowing that flow of love to be and become stronger as you live with that higher existence and perspective. And they're saying that everyone who has that life force energy inside of them has love inside of them. That's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And then they used an example of somebody that shared a story inside of our community. They listened to everything, and they shared an example of a very difficult situation that someone said that they experienced. And we were all in awe of the situation because the love that this person exerted was incredible. And they were saying for us to be in that space, the space of forgiveness, empathy, and support for the heart that suffers. That's being externally thinking outside of yourself, right? So our family of light, expanding through love, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. It's all about love. Every single choice that you make, it's love or fear, love or fear. I talk about it all the time. So inside of our community, we receive messages like this every month from the Great Council of Light. And I lead one call every month inside of our community, the second Wednesday of the month, called the Council Connection Call, where I share this message and we talk about it. And we talk about how it landed with each one of us and what really stuck with us. And we share experiences inside of our life. But it's a beautiful space if you're looking for connection. And a lot of you are looking for connection right now, especially in these crazy, chaotic times during the holiday. There's a lot of expectations put on it. A lot of people expecting us to show up in certain ways. There's a lot of stress. And, a lot of people are shifting very quickly too. So I just want to tell you that if you're looking for that sort of connection, come to the community. And then also, if you're looking for something higher level, you want to be with me and you want to be with the council, channeling live. And I have been doing some deep, 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 deep soul healing, DNA light code activations, energy transmissions, going into souls and healing. We do that in our mastermind every single month, and you can find out about that inside the Work with Pamela page. And then I do Soul Path coaching, where I work with people one-on-one. We change lives. It's incredible. Guidance from the council, guidance from deceased loved ones, healing, activation, deep, deep, deep soul work. So come and check us out at spirit-calling.com. Sending you so much love. Increase that river of love. Increase it.